Hello? Hey, what's up? Sorry. It has. It has been a minute. I don't think I do, matter of fact. I think, gonna have to fucking review the, Sorry?
Level of exhaustion. Rion bought Thad a new set of armor to replace what he lost in a bet. Vex got another level of exhaustion. Thad, you learnt Bless. Rion learnt, what is it, Hold Monster?
Cool. Okay. So yeah, starting of the new week Monday then. You guys, I guess before we get into anything, is there anything you guys want to kind of try and do for the week that your character is going to be trying to go and head off and do, or are you more on just sort of like a standard day where you're coming down and headed to breakfast with everyone else?
Vex makes a beeline for Buck to try and iron out details for following his route inside to be able to make more progress on fucking getting Mr. Biscuit.
Okay, so yeah, you probably find Buck sat at the table just like eating pancakes. Ilarion and Thad. We'll start with Ilarion. Ilarion, what are you doing?
Let's iron out these details for the quest and get this over with.
Yeah, cool. So you're going to join those guys at the table as well. Does Thad do the same?
I want breakfast.
You want breakfast as well? Yeah, cool. So everyone's at the breakfast table then. Jawbones sort of like put out the usual, like eggs and bacon and pancakes. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone? What do you want to do?
So I think with Rion having this whole monster thing, and Buck, you said you could find a way. Well, you said you found a way, and you just didn't know where to go from there. I think after all your protestations about launching me through the window, whatever way you can get us into the Mithril factory, I think I should be able to find out what the hell, where the cat's going from in there.
Well, I mean, can't you lockpick your way in or something? Aren't you a thief?
She just stares blankly forward because that never once occurred to her. Jawbone, do you know where I could buy any lockpicks? Because I don't actually have any on me right now.
Just lock it. I don't know if I've ever. You need like a rogue shop, I would have thought.
And here I was thinking you had everything for us, Jawbone.
Can't you maybe? I don't know. Could you make some? Get some.
Is there a thieves guild?
She's kind of having a brain meltdown, and just you see her kind of reset, and she goes, "Wait, it's in my bag, isn't it?" And she walks over, takes out her thieves' toolkit, which contains a lockpick, and is like, "Right, okay, yeah, we'll go do that then. Okay."
Oh, you found some? Oh, great.
Yeah, I don't need to buy one. I used to break into people's houses. Of course, I already pick set.
Okay, so you're gonna break into the Mithril factory, and then what?
Then we, Buck can sit in the middle of the room, looking pretty, and the cat will be drawn to him because it has psychotic tendencies and wants to harm living things.
I honestly gotta say,
Look, just give me a sec. No, just give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I'm not being bait.
Okay, if no one wants to be bait, I can be bait.
Thad, you sit in the middle of the room, and then we wait for the cat to come. I mean, I'll sit in the middle of the room if you want me to. It's just I think that'd be a bit obvious, you know?
It's fine, I will do it.
No, we need you to cast the spell. You're the one with the whole monster spell. You can't.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The last time I fought Mr. Biscuits, he had counter spells for my spells, so kind of need an opening if I'm to use Hold Monster, this spell.
In which case, we need to bait him into using counter spells first, right? You guys only have you can't use them all the time, can you?
Exactly.
I've got a firebolt thingy. I learned that a couple of weeks ago. Maybe if I fire off a couple of quick shots at his ears, I can freak him out enough to make him use one of them, and then you can try and use your magic. I don't even know what hold looks like. You just do your thing, and then he won't be able to stop it. I don't know. I don't really know wizardry.
I also don't know what his limit of counter spells is as well, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, Buck sort of looks and goes, "Yeah, I think Alarion has a point. I mean, this cat's pretty powerful, right?
I mean, he's nearly killed you a few times, and you're pretty strong, so...
So maybe we need, honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm talking about when it comes to magic.
Okay, so right now, the plan is we break into the Mithril factory. We just wait, I suppose, or just use spells until Mr. Biscuits can't counterspell as an opening.
I mean, I suppose we haven't spoken to Gale since the week before last, we could probably... we could always ask her if she's had any more interaction with Mr. Biscuit. I don't know what that would glean, though. Yeah.
I don't think Mr. Biscuits has interest in Gale or the family anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of blew the spot there, you know?
So if we use the hold monster spell, what's the end game here?
True. Yeah, I just hold the monster. I just hold Mr. Biscuits, and then what?
Does it like
Well, yeah, I mean,
whilst
beat him up?
whilst
Or-
holding? Well, does hold monster not break concentration if you attack the monster? If the monster is attacked. Also, how many turns does hold monster?
I can only keep it up for a minute.
What?
I can only keep it up for a minute. I need to concentrate. It only lasts for a minute.
Right.
So we have a minute window to use
That's not a lot.
with hold monster. Exactly.
You can only hold it for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Doesn't seem
mechanically speaking, that's like 6 rounds.
Do we report Mr. Biscuits to
We should report
the
Mr.
teachers?
Biscuits. We should absolutely report him.
Who are we reporting him to?
Forgetting the professor's name now.
Eggford?
I
How
mean,
can you forget that grouch's name?
Well, it's not that. It's just I kind of feel like I don't know. He doesn't come across to me as strictly an authoritarian kind of. I don't know. I kind of feel like he's just gonna laugh and be like, "Ah, madness," and then expect us to fix it somehow.
All right.
Well, for the holding Mr. Biscuits, I do have a spell scroll as well.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I know with wizards, they tend to be very, magically powerful, or they can be, but they don't tend to be physically powerful. And she looks at Rion and goes, no offense. So, if you just manage to hold it, then the strong guys can just beat the shit out of him, right?
So, I mean, yeah, but does that mean our end game is to just kill the cat?
Isn't beating up Mr. Biscuits?
I mean, are we even sure at this point that the cat itself is evil and isn't just possessed? So do we need to... I don't know. Are we not supposed to save the cat? I don't really feel like we're being heroes if we're killing cats. That feels wrong.
Oh,
That's
but
having
do we
a
know? Yeah. Feels like the more we think about this, the more headaches it brings. Like, we don't actually know the motive of this cat. Like, do we know what it's doing other than possessing humans and trying to get monsters through a portal into this world?
No, I mean, that's basically the extent of it. Pretty standard evil stuff.
Extend evil things, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can
I'm just
get.
saying.
I wonder
Could
if
we try and not kill the cat? Could we see if we could separate
Alright,
the evil
fine.
from the cat? Or it just...
We could always knock it out.
Can we? Maybe we can look for something like a zone of truth. You know, maybe get a scroll somewhere from any of the professors.
Okay.
I mean,
I think I
you
can work with
did
that.
religious stuff, right, Thad? Do you know anything like purification magic or I don't know, using holy light to banish evil?
Well, can I roll Arcana for that or religion?
Yeah, I mean, up to you. Thad, you're quite welcome to just RP something Thad knows, or if you want to
Well-
roll for what he knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it, but
Maybe a combination of Arcana and History. History being for you remember something, and maybe Arcana being more like, just something you would maybe innately know through your practice.
Yeah. Okay, so let's. What DC are you going to? What do I have to be here?
Okay, well, it's we can do it in. I mean, it's completely up to you. Are you looking to if you're just trying to remember something, you know, or if it depends on the levels of which you I guess you're trying to remember it. If you're trying to remember how to do it exactly, it's going to be quite a lot higher. If you're just trying to remember if something like that exists, it's just a DC 10.
Sure. Yeah, nothing comes to mind, guys. I was focusing more on melee or martial skills than paying attention to any of them.
Okay, well, I wonder if there's a teacher or somebody who could help us, or well, specifically Thad.
Yeah, maybe
I can ask.
the cleric or one of the paladin teachers, someone who can deal with the holy stuff.
Well, I'm just
Could always
I'm
ask
just thinking
Professor
maybe you know, we need to talk about exorcism or something like that.
Yeah, maybe we can get like a scroll that'll just expel evil or something. Like, that's got to exist, right?
It is possible, yes. So,
Okay, so shall we head to school then?
sure.
Yeah,
I mean, if
I'm
you
ready.
guys are done with your whatever you're eating, I'm assuming. I was hoping for some breakfast, but
You can always go to the canteen.
That is literally on the table in front of you. You just have to pick it up.
yeah, I think that's leftovers from yesterday. You can have that.
No, Jawbone's been making stuff fresh.
Yeah,
Here, look. And Buck makes you a bacon sandwich, but instead of bread, it's just 2 pancakes, and like hands it to you.
Yeah, I'll suddenly I'm not so hungry anymore.
Buck just sort of looks down and looks to Vex and sort of offers it to Vex.
Vex puts it in her pocket.
Right, okay,
Right.
well, let's go. Okay, you guys head out to Egthorpe. Board up. No. Okay, let's get you guys on the board. Okay, yeah, so you guys arrive at Egthorpe. Yeah, what is it you're going to go and do?
Hilarion will go to Professor Ida.
Yeah, cool.
See
Yeah.
if he can get a spell. I'll let the group know. I'm going to visit Professor Ida. And if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, shall we meet in the canteen?
It's cantina, and sure.
Cantina. Sure.
Sure, I'll see you guys at lunch. So yeah, everyone can head off and do their individual stuff. Guess we can start with whoever wants to. I guess yes, whoever wants to start. Really, it doesn't matter too much.
I mean, Vex is going to be going along, well, hoping to go along to see the professor with Thad. So whoever you think best, like paladin teacher that deal with fucking holy magic and purification stuff, or cleric's better. I think she's more focused on the goal at hand.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to roll to see which one Vex would think would be the better choice. Something to do with sports. What you?
Well, we've got perception, insight, or investigation.
Probably your insight.
So it's +0. I got 3. Vex has absolutely no idea who would be best to speak to in this case.
Yeah, I think you're just probably going to tag along behind Thad then.
Yeah.
Let's do. Yeah, go on. Let's do Thad. Where are you headed?
Well, I was gonna go to the cantina, but I think
You're just gonna go get some fucking breakfast.
Well, let the elf do the heavy lifting on this one.
Oh boy.
Sure. Yeah. You. I guess you head to the fucking. You head to the lunchroom.
I'm just. I'm kind of wondering, is there like an information desk here somewhere that you can like ask around?
Kiosk.
Or you can ask for like, hey, where is there like anyone who specializes in
Who is the paladin professor?
Is there like a cleric, professor?
I think you were given a list of professors and what they did at the start of the year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I forgot who it was.
Well, I wasn't focusing. I was focusing on the. Well, actually, that was too arrogant to listen to whatever they were saying. So.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't you just roll like a little investigation roll for Thad, see if he can just use his environment of of students that idolize him and etc. to find out where he should go.
Oh, 7.
Okay. You get quite a few unhelpful responses. I think the best thing you probably get is just like someone who's like, maybe you could check the library, and like you might find the info there, but like no one. I guess actually, hang on, let me roll something. Let me roll. Wait there. Yeah, no one actually seems to give you the right answer, and you get directed towards the paladin teacher, who is Halo St. Croix. Yeah.
And cry.
Yeah.
Notes.
I think you would. You may, depending on what Thad's history memory is like, you may remember that actually he is someone who's popped up like in the fighting class. Like not someone you've ever learnt anything from, so I don't know how much attention you paid to him. But yeah, he would be in the fighting room.
Okay. To the fighting room. Matter of fact, I'm gonna.
fighting room.
Well, I'm just taking notes. For the first time in my life. What was the professor's name?
Halo Sunt Qua or Croix.
Sanhua.
Halo
C-R-O-I-A.
Croda. Cra.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have everything written down actually.
Wait.
Sorry guys. Halo Cra. All right. In the fighting room. Is Vex
Cool, yeah, so
following
you
me
guys-
or?
I think Vex is, yeah. I think Vex is with you.
Yeah, she's just tailing you.
This is Vex. Oh, you're just outside still.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't moved my character.
Too useful.
I make an entrance and go.
So yeah, you just sort of walk into the room. There doesn't seem to be any students in here at the minute. But the sort of teachers are up at the top, like preparing stuff for class and stuff. I guess one of them just looks up and goes, yeah? You alright there, Thad?
I seek an audience with Professor Sankra.
Another teacher puts their head up and goes, oh, you're looking for me, young man?
Yes, maybe speak in private.
You should, I mean, you could say what you would need to in front of anyone else here, unless you want your friend to go away.
I look at Vex and I look back. I have a peculiar question for you, Professor.
Oh, well, far away.
How would you with your expertise, how would you detect if somebody is possessed? And if so, how would you release them from this possession?
He goes, I see. Let me see now. Sort of flicks open like a... It looks a bit like a cross between a spell book and a holy Bible. It's got like sort of gilded edges. He goes, let's see now. Possession, you say? Yes, well, I mean, depending on the severity, what about sort of a good old dispel good and evil? Or dispel evil. Yes, dispel evil would be the one you would need. How powerful is the magician, what the wizard dealing with here? Is there a use case that I should know of, or?
Well, I'm not an expert in gauging how powerful somebody is, but to me it seems fairly powerful.
Sorry to interrupt, Professor. It's able to possess in a sort of necromantic way. It's been making giant flesh mob, like monstrosities out of corpses, and it appears to be either possessing a cat or the cat is doing the possession.
A cat? No, I'm afraid I'm probably going to need more information than that. I just feel more... How is a cat doing this?
Well, perhaps the cat is
Oh, you think the cat is possessed?
that would be our guess.
I see, okay. Well, No, no, I mean, knowing dispel evil and good wouldn't do you any harm, but it was 5th level magic and probably a little bit ahead of you as a first year. Well, maybe some sort of, you could work on some sort of spell scroll project, and we could try and at least give you a one-time use, if it were.
A scroll, perhaps.
Yeah, that could be work. I mean, you work out of this classroom anyway, Mr. Thad. We could work on it this week.
That sounds perfect. What would be do you are you an expert, or are you well versed in like shape shifting as well?
Not particularly my school of magic, my boy. I'm more the fighting holy magic sort of thing. I think you would probably want to speak with one of the maybe the druids. Maybe the druid, yeah, the druid teacher would probably be the one to help you out with that sort of thing. Or the wizard, you know. Yes, yeah, that'd probably be right.
Well, thank you, Professor. I look forward to getting my hands on that scroll.
Yes, we'll get started today once class kicks off.
So, Dan, can I roll history or like, because I have written down everybody who's in class 1, but class 2 tutors. So, Halo Craw is Paladin, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And then Ada was a wizard.
Yep. Correct.
So, and then we have Eugene the Shadow. She's what?
She's the rogue teacher.
And then Fallowglade.
Yeah, he is a druid. He's a druid teacher.
And Dwimmer White. Ibria? Dwimmer White?
Let me find. Ibria Dimmerthwaite, yeah. Bard.
Gotcha, okay. I go back to Vex. Oh, where did she go?
She heard you say goodbye to the professors and she's already walked off to meet Rion in the wizard's room.
The wizard's room. I'm getting straight. I thought we were going to cafeteria, but alright. Well, I lost Vex, so I'm perplexed. So I just go into the
classroom next door.
Yeah, so it's that Thad goes for food. Let's hop over to Ilarion. Ilarion, what are you doing?
Actually, can I follow them? Well,
yeah, you can follow them. Yeah.
Well, okay. Can I roll to see if I notice where Vex is going?
Sure. Yeah. Roll a perception.
Nine.
She's literally standing in the corridor.
Oh yeah, a 9. Yeah, you see her stood down the corridor from you.
Okay. Follow her.
So yeah, what's Ilarion doing?
He discussing with Professor Ida on how to extract the truth from a creature.
Cool. So yeah, you walk in, you see the professor there. She goes, yes, Ilarion. How can I help you? You here early?
Well, Professor, as you, we are, or my party and I, we are trying to find out the motives of a creature And I was hoping that you could tell me if there's a spell that exists that can extract the truth from a creature. Possible.
I think Zone of Truth would work.
Zone of Truth?
Yeah, this is a second level spell. Don't know. May struggle. Is it possibly outside of your sort of studies, though? Do believe it's only available to bards, clerics, and paladins.
Oh.
Do you have a paladin in your party?
I believe so. This.
I guess as you say that, you sort of hear footsteps behind you, and Vex and Thad walk in.
Oh, speak of the devil. This Zone of Truth spell. Does it compel the creature to tell the truth?
Yes, it makes them unable to speak deliberate lies. Yes.
And what is the situation? Let's say this the caster is not as powerful as the person they want to cast a spell on. Will they still need to speak the truth, or can they resist?
That's a good question. I do believe they particularly highly charismatic creature would stand more chance at resisting the magic. But I mean, there is always the chance that anyone would, be affected.
Okay. You think I would be able to help friends if they'd want to learn the spell?
She sort of looks and goes, "Well, I think
No, it's not exactly my
there's
expertise,
maybe not a problem for you there. Yeah. I mean, to help them, you would probably have to know the spell, right?"
Yeah. It's true.
Well, could I learn it from somebody else? Or could Thad learn it from someone else?
She sort of squints at you and goes,
Sorry, Professor.
"Hey, what school of magic are you?"
I'm a... She looks at, the ghost teacher and goes, I'm a...
You're a rogue, dearie, you're a rogue, yes.
So it's not really a... You could say it's not a school of magic, but there's definitely truth required for being a rogue, like knowing the correct combination for getting into a safe and knowing the security team's whereabouts during a raid. And I'm sure there's other examples that aren't as nefarious.
Yes, well, be that as it may be, I don't think you quite have the... yes, it doesn't quite work. As I said, you would probably need a bard or a cleric or a paladin sort of class to learn Zone of Truth.
You know which teacher could help us with that?
She looks at Thad and goes, What about you there, the armor? You paladin?
Oh, I'm just a wizard cleric.
Ah, there you go, cleric. Fits, isn't it?
I was more wondering about shape change. Is and how to dispel that.
Oh, you're a fighter wizard, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm a cleric,
Um,
yeah, technically, yeah.
Um,
I'm not a fighter.
Right.
I'm a fighter wizard. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
current multiclass.
Yeah. That's cool. She goes, sorry, my boy, shape change?
Well, how to shape if somebody has used some magic to either wild shape or shape change.
Well, yes, as you say, wild shape is probably the most popular. Druids and such would, have forms they can take. Otherwise, there would be... I believe there are other forms of shape-shifting magic that could be used. I mean... It could be quite challenging, dependent on what they were changing the shape into, but shape change is obviously a spell that exists. Although it is a very powerful spell, it's a 9th level spell, so it would have to be a very powerful magic user that would do it. Is that of any help?
Well, I was just wondering if somebody is used the spell. Is the spell magic the most optimal way of dealing with it, if it can be dealt with at all?
She sort of looks quizzically for a second. Goes, "Well, I don't see why a dispel magic wouldn't be effective. It's a basic spell and tool, but maybe... Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason it couldn't work.
There we go. Thank you.
No, most welcome. Is there anything else?
Just the professor that could help us teach someone Zone of Truth, I suppose.
Well, as I mentioned, Ilarion, do you have anyone in your group that is of the correct class to learn the spell?
Remind me again, what were the classes? It was Cleric,
Bard,
and Paladin, correct?
and Paladin, yes. So, I mean, it could be done, but one of you would probably have to multi-class from what you are now. And obviously, Cleric requires a level of religious dedication, as does Paladin.
Particularly religious. I don't know who anyone else is. He says that with a hint of sarcasm. I'm sure I can work something out.
I don't really have any inclination towards music, but I suppose being able to blend into a crowd would be a pretty useful skill. But I'm not entirely sure how easy it is just to walk into a class and say, I want to start learning this so I can defeat a crazy magic cat. Or do I not say that last bit?
The guy just looks at you and goes, "What? No, I mean, it's the whole point in this school, I believe."
Just feels like maybe I've been using the bard teacher. Wait, is that what you're for?
We are here to teach you. Yes, that is kind of our job.
Remind me again, what is our party? So I'm a wizard, you're a rogue, you're a... Just a fad for clarification. Are you again, Fad?
I guess Vex is gonna go speak to the bard teacher then.
Yeah, you can do.
Whereabouts would they be?
Yeah, good question. They'll be barding somewhere. I'll have to figure that out for you.
They're busking in the hall.
I think it might be wild shape, by the way.
Sorry, what's that?
No, I was telling the party that I think it might be wild shape.
I mean, to be honest, sorry, Vex is just eating the pancake bacon sandwich from her pocket. It would kind of make sense with what Ida was just telling us, because it sounds like it's a really, really powerful spell. And our experience of that cat so far has been that it is really, really powerful.
I'd like to mention that Shapeshifter is the powerful spell. Wild Shape is something that druids can innately do.
Oh, sorry.
But I mean, if Vex has got that the wrong way around, that's probably perfect for that. But yeah, I'll let you decide that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, so what do you guys want to do next?
Cafeteria, please.
Yep.
Cool, yeah, you guys will move out to the cafeteria. And we're going to go find the bar teacher. Yeah. Thad and I think you're trying to move through an invisible wall there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Thad and Ilarion find Buck just sort of sat at a table in the cafeteria.
Larian goes to lie down on the bench.
Oh, are you alright there, Ilarion? What's going on?
I'm just tired. This cat has got me going crazy.
I think Buck is resisting the urge to say something about you going crazy for pussy. Just kind of coughs and goes, yeah, well, it's not the easiest thing to pin down, is it?
Yep. It's really hard to track that pussy cat.
So, yeah, I guess we just try and find it tonight at the factory? Or did you guys learn how to make the cat maybe less evil or something?
Well, if the cat is just an illusion of magic, sort of as a disguise, I could dispel magic to break its illusion, a disguise, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, nice.
One more thing is, we don't really have a bard, cleric, or a... forget the other thing. The paladin, sorry. Don't really have one of those in our disposal, and they have access to this spell called Zone of Truth, which compels anyone to speak nothing but the truth, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Could
We
we...
don't have anyone.
Well, could we buy it from a shop? Could we go to the magic, like the potion spell shop? Maybe we could buy another scroll?
We could see.
I mean, obviously it's only going to give us one use, so we'd have to be careful about how and where we did it, but... I mean... It seems a bit easier than one of us becoming a paladin, or a cleric, or a bard?
Yep. I don't think I want to be a bard.
I mean, that sounds like it's... I don't know. It sounds impractical for combat purposes. What, am I just gonna play music at them until they give up? I mean, I guess if you were really bad at it.
I mean, if the music's bad enough, they might give up.
Huh. Honestly, I'd never considered that. Thad, what are you doing? What's Thad doing in this moment?
I'm gonna get some food.
Cool. Yeah, you wander up and get some food. Like, as you sort of stood there. There's like no one there for a second, and then like a little fucking like food genie guy's head pops and goes, "Oh, all right. Ah, what can I get you?"
That almost has a heart attack. Then I'm gonna compose myself and go. 2 steaks, please.
Okay. And he disappears for a second and like pops back up with an empty plate and like casts a little magic at it, and two sort of fat steaks appear on there. Any sauce?
No sauce, just.
Okay.
Perhaps-
Here's your plate of meat. And he like hands you steaks.
Perhaps an oven baked potato would be nice.
Oh, okay. And he like sort of like casts his hand over the plate again, and a baked potato appears on there too. And you're just gonna eat all that dry, are you?
Well, is it well done? How dry are we talking here?
Well, I mean, it's meat, so it's cooked.
Surprise me, and then I'll just tell him about the sauce. Just
Oh, okay. And then he's like, a little gravy boat appears on the side of it as well. He goes, there you go.
all right. Cheers, and I'll have a. You know what? Never mind. Thank you.
Okay, bye. And you wander off. Yep, you appear back at the table. Vex is there now too. Yeah, I guess you took into your steak. Let's roll something.
Yeah, this. With how well done it is.
It is, yeah. It's a firm medium.
Ugh. Well, no kidding. I pour all the gravy on both of the steaks and just let it marinate a little in the gravy.
Right, cool. So, is there anything else like within the school you guys want to go and do today, or is that the majority of the end of what you wanted to do over here?
Yeah, just very briefly. Because Thad chose to sit next to Vex, what she's going to do is create a minor illusion of an image on the red carpet around here, and it's just going to make a noise. And she's trying to make Thad look away from his plate.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just can you repeat that? Like, what did you do with the minor illusion?
She just creating creating like a voice or a whisper or something. So just from the left of Thad's head, like over here,
Okay.
you just hear someone whispering your name.
Okay, well, I'll use... Can I roll for that to see if, like, Thad cares or not? You're muted, Dan, also.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'll just roll...
See if you hear it.
Perception, I
If you
suppose?
care to hear it.
Yeah, I think perception's the one. Roll a perception check, just to see if you hear it.
8.
Yeah, I don't think Thad hears that. Yeah, you make some whispers over there, and like Thad's just eating.
Okay, well, she's just gonna do the Labrador thing, and her nose is as close to the edge of the table near your plate as possible.
There's free food. It's free.
Yeah, but yours is closer.
Well, you're not gonna like it anyway.
Dude, I've eaten out of bins. Not bragging, just...
I cut a piece.
Anyway.
I mean, honestly, it sounded a bit like a brag.
Okay, well, maybe it is. It takes a certain
I cut
concentration,
a piece of one of the steaks, and I kind of like.
Oh, she gives you, like, big anime eyes in return.
It is dry, though. I don't think the gravy's helping.
Yeah, you take the piece of steak and eat it, and it's pretty tough.
Second time this has happened in this cafeteria, by the way. I don't think I'm ordering steak anymore.
Book kind of looks up and goes, I mean, not to... Have you ever told him you want it, like, not well done?
Well, no.
I mean, maybe, but it might be worth mentioning. Just saying.
That is just super annoyed face at Buck.
Well, I didn't do it. Just trying to help, you know? Because that I guess, chokes down as much of his dry steaks as he can. And then, yeah, where do you guys want to do? What do you want to head off to do? Are you going to just go and kill time until the evening? Go and try and spot out the cat? Or what's your plan?
Did you guys... What were you talking about when I came into the canteen? You were talking about going in to find a shop, maybe? Do you think it's as simple as we can just trade money for this spell rather than me having to become a bard?
I still need to wait for that dispel evil spell.
The dispel evil guy?
Yeah, I went to see, well, I'm assuming you weren't listening, so, St. Crow, promised me the dispel evil spell scroll. Although just one, but I'll have to wait for it. I'm not sure if that's what we need or not, but we'll have it.
So yeah, you can head and work on that before anything else if you want. If you want to, we can go move ahead and do some rolls and stuff for that.
I thought I just had to wait for it.
Oh no, he said to you that you could work on it like with him, sort of like during lessons.
Like it's your school homework, basically.
Well,
like a project.
Thad didn't hear that, so I'm assuming he's just gonna wait and be oblivious about it.
No, Thad, I distinctly heard him say it was what you had to do at school. I overheard that bit.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God you were there.
Right?
Alright, well, I can't finish these. You can have this, and I just kind of give the leftover steak to Vex. And,
Can't put this in my pocket, it's all gravy-y.
Well, take it or leave it. I'm gonna go see about a professor. I'm gonna go see a professor about a spell.
Cool. Yeah. So Thad walks off to go and do that. Yeah. Cool. We'll jump to that now. So yeah, Thad, you head in. There's some books and stuff on the desk and that where some students have clearly been in and started work on stuff. And as you walk in, St. Croix sees you and goes, "Ah, yes, Mr. Castle. Shall we get started?"
Well, we might as well.
Yeah, so guess let's roll. We're going to do an Arcana. And probably an Insight as well.
Back. 22 and what was it?
11.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, you get started on that with him, and yeah, you like the magic side of things is not something that Thad seems to struggle with at all. He's got to get to the point where he's like, right, and now we can transfer this sort of magic into the. Never mind. Well, we can try that again. And sort of like you see on the scroll in front of you, there's just sort of like a big burn mark in the center where you'd usually see like the magic glyphs and stuff. He goes, "Yeah, well, no, we're never going to get it the first time, so let's try that again, shall we?" And he's going to give you the help action on these.
So would I roll both again or just Insight?
Yeah, roll both again, but you can do both with advantage.
Shit. Okay. Well, there's fucking hell. All right.
Okay, so 13 on the Arcana that time, not as strong.
Shit, I keep forgetting to roll with advantage. Well, it's a
16 on the Insight. Okay, so yeah, this time you go through the process again with him. You know, he's sort of like summoned up a spell, and you can see sort of like holding glyphs within like the palm of his hand. And like you're trying to cipher them into the page, but like you're like the bit of your brain that's sort of like working on the magic, just sort of like you like lose concentration for a second, and like yeah, you guys burn up a second page. And he goes, very close, Mr. Castle, but this time you really do have to concentrate on the Arcana. It won't do itself, you know. Let's try just one last time here. And he sort of gets another spell, like conjures up the glyphs in his hand and goes, right, and again. Do it again. See if we can get it. So yeah, you can make the same two rolls again. You got it. Advantage. Rolls.
21, 12.
Okay. Yeah. So you're concentrating on like pushing that into the page, and then you sort of like you keep concentration this time, and there's like you can kind of almost feel the magic that's like burning up the page, and you manage to keep a sort of, rather than let everything out at once, you sort of like let the energy you're being passed into the page very gradually, and yeah, you successfully make a spell scroll. Or you'll dispel evil and good. Yes, and Croy goes, yes! Well done, Mr. Castle, well done.
Oh, that was alright.
Yeah, third time's the charm, it seems. Not too bad for your first go.
Well, it seems.
Yes. And he sort of like scribbles something down in like a sort of teacher's book and goes, yes, very good. I'll be sure to let your tutors know.
Oh, thank you. Leave.
I just didn't even say bye. Just walks in. Yes, goodbye. And Thad walks out. Cool. While Thad had gone to do that, was there anything you, Ilarion and Vex, had wanted to do?
Fuck.
I guess Vex has been figure out using whatever if the or no, I suppose she called the magic shop in town to find out if they have a Zone of truth.
Spell.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you use your crystal to make that call. And yeah, it's they say it's not necessarily something they keep in stock, but it's something they can have made up for you, and that you should be able to collect it later today.
Okay, sweet.
Let's
Well,
collect it
bring by
later.
there later on.
Cool. So as you guys head out, you all you see Thad coming out of the classroom opposite, and you kind of all meet up in the hallway. Then I guess. And yeah, what is it? What's your plan from there? You're going to head to the shop in town to pick that up?
I mean, yeah, we can say.
Yep,
Well, we don't have
sounds
anything
like a
else to do here, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get all our inventory in stock, and then I suppose it's execute
you
plan
guys get
time.
past that shop in town, then. The scroll's going to cost 100 gold. That's what you find out on arrival.
I cough it up.
Cool. So yeah, Ilaria will
Good
pay
man.
for that. And yeah, add a scroll. Was it what was it you needed after? Was it Zone of Truth? Yeah,
Zone of
Zone of
Truth.
Truth to your inventory. Someone can anyway.
Rion, it came out of your wallet. You should keep it.
Sure.
Cool. And then yeah, what is it you want to do from there?
Do you guys need to head back to Mordred for a bit before we go to the Mithril factory, or should we just head on there?
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I've had some steak, so I'll be good for a while.
Yeah, I'm pretty ready to just go and stake out this cat.
Let's do it.
Cool. Okay, let's get you guys over to the factory.
Did you know there's a party inventory now in D&D Beyond?
I actually didn't.
If you go to
Oh, so you can just
So that-
share items in there.
So everybody has access to these items, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be a good place to put stuff like that.
I think we can just put all our healing stuff there, no?
I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure how it would work live in game. You know what I mean, like in the midst of battle. But I'm sure we can figure it out.
It's definitely worthwhile having like canon stuff that we discover though, so we can all see it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So you guys turn up at the abandoned mithril factory.
Right, Buck. Where did you find a way in? I guess I'm just gonna go and start trying to open the lock on this door.
I don't think I came in from this side last time. I think we were in the woods behind it.
Oh yeah, we were.
I just used an open window, but I'm quite happy to just use a regular door. And he points and he goes, "I think it was that building there, like the one you're in front of, or I actually don't know. I'm kind of all turned around."
What? Could be Actually, no. Let's not split. It's a stupid idea.
Well, let's start in here, and if we don't find anything, we'll search the other building.
Right, let's go. Let's all stick together.
Sure, let's go.
That's a 28 sleight of hand.
Yeah, so Vex walks up to the door, picks a lock, and you guys can all head in.
How dingy is this place that we're walking into?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
walk
clean,
in. It's
dirty?
no, it's pretty old and dusty and grimy, and like there's broken stuff on one side of the room. What you walked into looks a bit like it was an old break room or something. There's like a vending machine in one corner and some broken chairs and stuff.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like it's been, what's the word, habited for a while. Inhabited, that's the word.
Yeah, it definitely looks like people haven't been here for
It's
a minute.
exhabited.
You've been using a dictionary, haven't you?
Yeah, once you're through the main door as well, the internal doors don't seem to be locked, so you just sort of you can move around.
Oh, sorry.
I'd like to cast. What is it that I would like to cast? Give me 1 second. I'd like to cast Detect Magic
Cool.
as I go through. I suppose he'll like use it like a sonar almost to kind of just see if there's anything that pops out as he goes along the place.
Let me 1 second.
Alright, magic metal detector. Go to work.
Okay, so it's 30 feet around you. Yeah, you throw up detect magic. You don't pick up anything within here.
Keep moving.
Yes, you walk up a corridor. There's another door on your left-hand side. Yeah, you push it and it opens. You
Hey,
walk in,
look.
like an old storeroom, maybe, or something. Like there's some big gears on a shelf and other like metal parts on some other shelves. Nothing you really recognise.
And decrepit. What would a cat be doing here?
Walks in. It's gonna be like, huh. I mean, it definitely seems like an old factory.
Oh, shall we keep exploring?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Detect magic as long as concentration's held. It's actually up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
whilst we're moving around, you could still have that active.
I'm detecting.
So yeah, you guys head back out of that room. And back up the corridor. Thank you. So you have.
I'm gonna head down. It's down here.
Don't even know how you managed to get up there.
I literally tried moving along the same piece of corridor that I was already moving along.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe this is the wrong building.
Yeah, as you're wandering around Alarion, you don't pick anything up.
Or I'd pick something up by now. He's gonna shout out to the crew. Guys, I'm going upstairs. If anyone can hear it.
From the other side of the staircase, you just hear a muffled, okay. That's a phantom book.
Just in the corridor. Still back there. But Wanda's up here.
Rion's just headed
Sesame.
upstairs, but there's this set that go down into the basement. I might just go and check it out down there.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know where I've gone.
Is there anything in this room of interest? Does it just look like an empty boardroom? You cut off there, bro. What did you say?
Sorry, yeah, you're not. With your detect magic doesn't pick anything up. And mostly, all these rooms are just sort of trashed for the most part. There's just like desks and filing cabinets tipped around and that sort of thing.
Well, Lauren will get annoyed and he will cast All the Dead randomly. One of the cabinet.
Okay, I'm not even sure what that would do.
I think you'd just do nothing. Like, it would just a green spark would fly into the cabinet and nothing would happen from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, it's just... Bzz.
There's no, like, force effect or anything. It just disappears and it's just like... I had a spell for that. It'll go back down.
Yeah.
He's convinced that this place is pretty much empty.
I guess so. Should we try the other building? That basement didn't go anywhere. The stairs are just a
Place
dead
is
end.
pretty empty.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's not in here.
So, next building done.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Right. It's all here.
Yep, so you head over towards that next building. I guess we just have to wait for Vex to turn up. So you guys can break into the door.
Shall we scout the perimeter? Don't know if we should just go in without seeing if there's anything else outside. What do you think?
I mean, it sounds smart, but those windows are really high up. Not sure if we could look through them.
Well, if we put people on each other's shoulders, maybe we could peek into the windows. What do you think?
That's true. You're pretty tall, and Thad's pretty tall. Could you get on his shoulders, see through?
Yeah, I could probably get on Thad's shoulders, and then Vex could probably climb on top of Thad, and then onto...
Doors open!
Oh.
Is that another 28?
Yeah.
As you guys were discussing that, Vex just sort of shouts across the whole place, doors open as it swings open.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's, that answers
Don't
that.
fucking leave her.
Yep, well, let's... You all head into the factory. So all you can kind of see here is just, like, broken equipment and stuff. Like, it looks like there was probably a like assembly line or something in here at some point. There's just like a bit of a treadmill left and some girders and cogs.
We head up.
Ooh, there's like a 4G bit over here. This place is cool.
Oh, this is no good. I'll drop down.
Buck just sort of looks to Thad next to him and goes, I wonder if we should be as loud as we're being. You know, maybe we should be quieter?
Try not be cautious about this.
No.
We're walking right into the...
I'm not the one yelling.
Well, yeah, I'm aware of that, but it's not like I can do anything about the other two, is it?
Have you ever seen Have you ever seen a power
Dragon's
generator
dogma has a-
before?
Yes.
I didn't realise
Why?
that the fucking fog of war wasn't turned on for you guys. They've brought that in now, so you'll actually be able to like what you see now is actually what your character can see.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I think I found the generator up the stairs in the back there. And I don't know. It's just it doesn't. It looks like it might have a magic portal in front of it, but I don't know if that's normal or not.
What? Magic portal?
Follow me.
Buck just sort of looks to Thad and like nods in the direction they're going and like walks that way.
Oh, you can't see it from here.
Oh. We'll walk along the walkway. Inspect this generator of sorts. Does it look like there's anything like missing, or is it working?
I'm not entirely sure what Alarion would know about generators like that anyway. So give me I guess an insight check.
Can I try and sketch this thing in my notebook? My journal?
I got a 24.
Yeah, sure. You're not entirely sure what this is. Like, even if it is a generator, but it definitely looks broken. And there's like some sort of like goo or ooze or something that looks like it's supposed to be inside leaking onto the outside.
I'm definitely not a scientist, but that doesn't look right.
Nope.
Where are you there, Vet? Yeah, Vex, as you stand there, get close like that, you hear a voice, sort of, you're not entirely sure where it comes from, but you hear a voice that sort of just goes, "Who approaches?"
The second Shadow Claw.
I do not know who this is.
Well, I don't know who this is.
Who approaches?
Yeah, she's just gonna sort of look to the left and be like, guys, can any of you hear that voice?
Hear what?
I mean, I heard your voice.
I think this factory's made Vex go crazy.
I think if maybe we're honest, there probably wasn't much of a push.
Right. Well, he'll walk towards Vex. Strong Vex.
As you get close to Vex there, Hilarion, you also hear a voice that just goes, "Who approaches?"
Stop in his tracks. Does he recognize the voice?
No, it's not a voice you've heard before.
Arion will say his name in full. Hilarion Silverthorn approaches. He will respond.
Yeah, the voice again goes, "I do not know who that is. Why do you approach?"
I am looking for a lost cat, he will say.
There's sort of a pause, and then the voice responds, "Are you an ally of this cat?"
Are you?
Are you?
I ask the questions. Are you an ally of this cat?
Well, that depends. If I were to say no, will you attack us? Tries to be a bit diplomatic about this situation.
How much of this is like Ilarion actually saying out loud, and how much of this
All
is...
of it. All of it. All of it.
The voice just responds with, "I do not ask for diplomacy. I ask for the truth."
We are allies as much as we don't mean the cat physical harm. We are trying to help it.
As Vex says that, there is a pulse of like bright purple-blue magic from the portal, and the voice angrily goes, "So, you assist this one in their cause?"
No, we don't assist them. We're trying to stop them. But as far as we can understand, the cat's doing this against its will. And if we're misunderstanding and you have more information, that would be incredible, and please share. We just want to stop the zombies from attacking everything, and the cat seems to be the root cause of it.
As you sort of say that, the voice pauses again, and it goes, "The one who speaks to me. Approach the portal." So I mean, either Ilarion or Vex can move forward at that point. It's up to you. Or both of you.
Fine, I'll go.
Okay, yeah.
So as you approach the portal, the voice speaks and goes, "And who are you?"
Larion. Larion is my name.
"Yes, but who are you?"
To be your ally.
There is sort of a gentle laugh from the portal, and it goes, "I need no allies, boy, for I am Anos, Demon King. I ask again, who are you?"
We're students of truth and righteousness and everything that is cool and awesome. How's that sound?
And the voice at this point just sort of ignores you and is waiting for Ilarion to respond.
Okay, you will just answer truthfully. I am a student of Eggfort Academy, and I have my friends with me. We want to get to the bottom of this Mr. Biscuit's fiasco.
As you sort of say that, he goes, "You use the name of the evil one."
Ah. So we share common enemy.
Perhaps. I ask again, Ilarion Silverthorn, not what your purpose or why you are here, but truly, who are you?
He is unsure how to respond.
Give me an Arcana check.
This dice roll is so slow. 22?
Cool. So as that question, as it asks you that question, you almost feel like the prying fingers of a very powerful magic in your mind, searching for what drives you forward, like what it is inside Ilarion that gives him purpose.
Well, he's got a hero complex, I'll tell you that much. drives him forward. I suppose it is his parents' expectation they've put upon him since he was a child, I suppose.
So yeah, if you figure out how you want to answer.
I suppose he just answers with the truth, so he's like, I am the son of an elf human of 2 worlds, and it was my duty to, I suppose it was my calling to be a champion. Not sure to who, not sure to what, but a champion nonetheless.
As you say that, the voice goes, "Ah, a champion, a hero."
Indeed.
Very
He
bold.
sort of responds immediately to the word hero.
Very bold, Ilarion Silverthorn. But do you have what it takes to be a hero? Are you bound by honor and duty?
He'll pause, and then he'll answer. He'll say, I'm bound by what is right.
As you say that, the voice sort of bellows with laughter.
It's very challenging.
Very good. It seems that maybe there are some beings here who are righteous still. Very good. Very good. Mr. Silverthorn, what is it you
Yes. Well, that Mr. Biscuits that we speak of, he was last seen here, and
It is he who trapped I.
how do we free you?
The voice again is sort of chuckles to itself. If I knew that, Ilarion Silverthorn, I would not still be here. The last I knew, I gave up my freedom, my kingdom, for the peace and freedom of my people. I signed a pact that would have me sealed away for 1,000 years, just so they may prosper, and the war may cease.
And do you know how long it's been?
I do not.
Who are your people? Can I contact them?
Well, I am the king of demons. My people are demons. Let us say this. Not everything is as simple as it may seem sometimes.
And then he'll ask to this thing we call you.
Sorry, say that again, mate. I missed it.
What do we call you?
I am Anos, king of demons.
Anos, the king of demons. Would you be kind enough to share your voice to my friends and tell them of the situation that you're in?
Sure, but they would probably have to stand closer.
Okay, he'll beckon them over. Alright guys, come on. Let's not waste any time.
Would buck heads over.
I thought he had like a voice that could go. I suppose he's just speaking through this portal, isn't he?
Yeah, there's not very far he can do anything really.
Because I thought he was like speaking through in our head like Mr. Biscuits was. That's why I thought he was projecting his voice basically.
Anos, Do you know how it is you came to be here? If you gave your life, we understand this cat appears to have some resurrection or necromantic spell capabilities, but how is it he's holding you here?
From the pact, I assume.
As I said, I do not know. Should I understand the methods of my imprisonment, I would surely break them. But
Well, I guess
the cat you see is just an illusion. That's... I cannot be sure because of the terms of my imprisonment, but I believe this cat to have been someone who I once trusted. And I do not know how or by what methods, but somehow maybe they managed to poison the spell that imprisoned me. After all, sadly, demons are not the most trustworthy of subjects.
Is that
I don't
just
suppose
based
you'd
on your
be-
appearance and he'll look to, but I don't think he's evil.
I mean, are you automatically evil just because you're a demon king? The voice from the portal sort of chuckles. Good question. And who are you? And Buck sort of like, I'm Buck Castle. Ah, Buck Castle.
Are you able to see us? Or can you only hear us?
Not unless you approach the portal very closely. But
Okay.
be warned. You may not be capable of what you see.
Okay, Valerian approaches then.
So as you approach the portal, Alarion, give me an Arcana check.
Low ass fucking dice. Ah, 13.
13, yeah. So as you approach it, you feel like a powerful amount of magic coming from this portal. Like more than probably any other sort of source of magic you've ever felt. And as you approach and you try and focus on what you believe to be a figure there, the image just sort of melts away, and like all manners of anything that Ilarion would be terrified of, anything he finds scary like that, the pictures just morph into these horrific images in front of your eyes, and all you can see is like the horrors of your mind.
I think he'll fall back on the side until fall on his ass. What he's witnessed.
I did warn you, Ilarion Silverthorn.
God. Couldn't fix on the appearance. It was nightmarish, if you don't mind me saying. Don't mean to offend.
Well, what you saw was not my shape, my form. What you saw is the fear.
Of what you're capable of?
The fear. Whether I am capable of it or not, there will always be those with deep fear of the Demon King.
Did you see me?
Roll something. Not anything past what you fear, no.
be bold of me to say that I'd like to find whatever it is that's holding you and potentially freeing you from your prison.
Bold indeed, but should you hang around much longer, you will surely find what is holding me prisoner here.
Oh, we plan to.
And as you say that, everybody give me a perception check.
11.
Eleven out of 10 for Ilarion and Vex. Let me roll for book.
Has Thad heard any of this?
13. Thad, sorry, you didn't notice you haven't moved up. Did you move up with all four here to be talking to the portal, or are you keeping your distance?
I'm doing the sketch of the generators or whatever these are.
Oh, Thad's drawing, yeah. So Thad's over there doing his own thing. So yeah, as you say that, the voice from the portal responds, well, I fear it may already be a little late for that. And I think we're going to pause the session there.
Fuck!
And we'll pick it up on the next one.
What was the last thing the portal said?
I think it may be a little late for that.
Oh.
And yeah, we will call it there for this session.
Lovely. Good session. Good return.
Made a good bit of progress.
Was my intention.
And yeah. Next session will undoubtedly be a little combat heavy, but we've not done that for a while, so that should be pretty good fun. I mean, unless you manage to silver tongue your way out of it, anyway.
Silver tongue.
Wait.
I doubt it.
Yeah, well played, everyone. That was good. I like that Beards that lost in the RP has been sketching those things for like the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm just writing up that. Dude, Thad's journal is missing like 5 entries now.
Oh god.
I think. Last entry was Farhaven Woods with the portals.
Oh Jesus, yeah, he's really been behind on the whole journaling thing, hasn't he?
So every time he's said, I've looked up from a journal, what's Thad really been writing in there? Is he got the back
Staring at a
pages
blank
just
page.
like lewd nudes?
Well, that's,
Just scribbles of a whole bunch of titties.
that's for Thad to know and for you to wonder.
Well, that was a good session, either way.
That was good. Yes,
So again, we able to do any time this week, by any chance? Because I'm invested right now.
Free all week.
Are you weird?
Yeah. I'm pretty much home every day this week.
So when what do you guys want to follow up? I suppose because
Thursday?
I'm not too fussed. Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm easy. Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, I can do Thursday.
Sound. Let's beat the shit out of a cat together on Thursday.
Or if I beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, and or get beaten up by a cat.
That's not the kind of positive mentality that we're aiming for, though, is it?
Well, last time I got shit on, so I don't want to experience it again.
I think you guys have leveled up a little bit since then, so that's
Just a little bit, just a wee bit.
Maybe once.
Yeah, it should be good.
Alright, so we'll pencil it in for Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, sounds
Alrighty.
Alright, sounds lovely. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
good. All right, buddy.
Take
Take care, man.
Take care. Ciao, ciao.
Good stuff. I don't know, for a gathering with Beard busy. You busy, Beard, or do you fancy some divers?
We can, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Let's fucking hit some hell divers then. I guess I should probably fire Apollo a message and just make sure he doesn't want to join, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
That would probably be